and welcome back to Speed Typing. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the DOS Keyboard Professional made for Mac with Cherry Blue clicky switches. Let's get into the video. So included are your keyboard. Obviously, we have all of our keys. I believe it is close to being 100% keyboard. I'm not exactly sure. You have a sound. If you can see a sound scroller here, you have a cord to connect to USB, and you have both something that acts as a ruler and also a stabilizer and keyboard razor for the back. To attach the razor to the back of your keyboard, what you're going to be doing is just simply going back here, and as you can see, I'm just simply going to slide it on top like that. So, what do I think of the physical keyboard itself? It's, again, like my Durgard keyboard, very, very solid to pick up, so I can tell there's some quality that was put into this. We have the keys are slightly facing back, even with the razor on. I'm not particularly used to that, but again, I haven't tried very many mechanical keyboards. I really like the quality of this kind of scroller bar here in which you can adjust the sound with. It just makes the keyboard as a whole seem quite quality. Now, these are Cherry Blue clicky switches, so if I bring the mic closer, you can tell that they're clicky switches. And I just got a mechanical keyboard that has linear switches, and linear switches, you don't get that. All you get is this, you kind of just get the bottom out sound, but with these switches, you can really feel the clickiness of it. So I'm excited to start trying this out on a typing website. Now also, what is included on the keyboard is this number pad here. On my Durgard keyboard, all I have is, it's cut off right here, so it's nice to have the number pad. I've never actually used a number pad much before, so who knows what, I could be using this for typing out numbers. I'm not exactly sure. I'm guessing probably not because I'm used to using the top now. But overall, it's a very solid keyboard, very solid switches. Let's get into the actual typing review. So now, what do I think about the keyboard? And first of all, I just want to talk a bit about its performance. I, to be honest, was very impressed. Now, I know that DOS makes nice keyboards, but like this is a whole new level as opposed to my other keyboard. Now, to give my other keyboard a bit of credit, I did get linear switches on it, and clicky switches are probably more similar to my typing style. But boy, is there a difference. Like, I was already able to average about 160 on NitroType just trying this out for the first time. I found that on TypeRacer, on TypeRec sites where I have to backspace, I was doing considerably better than before. So it wasn't just a decline, then I improved to the standards before. It was, I saw an increase in my speed. On Monkey Type, I wasn't doing as well with bursting, but I still was able to get a words 10 best of 247 words per minute. I was able to get 205 words per minute, I believe, on this keyboard for the 15-second test. So overall, I would say that bursting, okay, on Monkey Type, maybe 10 fast fingers, not the best, but TypeRacer, TypeRex, and NitroType, I just saw big improvements. And unlike my other keyboard, where I felt that I just wasn't able to type up to my standard because I would slip up on a word and then be hard to correct it. With this keyboard, it was much more responsive, so if I made an error, I was able to quickly recover from the error, and it just felt much more comfortable typing on it for longer periods of time. I love the cherry blue switches. I think that they suit my typing style much more than linears. I'm looking forward to maybe trying tactiles in the future and see if they're any better. But overall for the keyboard, I felt that it was a big step up for not only my mechanical keyboard, but also for my Apple Magic keyboard. So huge props to DOS Keyboard for making such a nice keyboard. Now again, I don't have an affiliate link for this product, but it is about $160, $150 retail, I think, in the United States for United States cash. But overall, even though it is a more expensive keyboard, I think it's totally worth the money if you wanted to go buy it. So I'll put a link to DOS Keyboard below in the description if you want to get one of these yourselves. I'm not making any money off of it, just I would totally recommend getting this, though it is a bit on the pricier end. Now, number pad, I don't think I'm going to be using it, but I could type like that all day. Thanks for watching. Type on and type faster.